In this video this evening, we're going to explain exactly why women come back after testing you. And this is why it happens, and I'm also going to explain what to do when it does happen, because it's probably going to happen. If you're dealing with a woman that is hot, that is attractive, that other men want, I don't care who you are, I don't care how big and mean and buff and successful you are, she's going to test you. They're always going to try to artificially inflate their value to put themselves above every single option that is out there, including Bill Gates. Not literally, but you get the point. It don't matter who you are. So, the reason they come back when they test you is because you did nothing. Like, to be honest, what are you supposed to do? Oh my God, baby, where are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, what are you supposed to do? You do nothing. If they want to stop talking, if they want to just ghost when things are going well, let them ghost, let them be. And when you do absolutely nothing and keep living your life, every single day that goes by, it starts to affect you less, and it starts to affect them more. At first, you're like, what? You're just thinking that in your head, like, what? Like, things are going well, like, but you don't say nothing to her. But that's what you're thinking, like, stupid. And it's going to happen to you so many times as a man, you just know what it is at this point, so it's not even that. It's not even that no more. It's just like, I know what she's doing. So as you do nothing in this situation, as time keeps going on, as 3 days, as 6 days, as a week and a half, as 2 weeks goes by, it starts to get into her head. Her game starts to get into her head because you did nothing. You don't care. She feels the effects of you not caring. That makes her feel less. That hurts her ego a little bit, a lot. It hurts her ego a lot. So what's she gonna do? She is going to start throwing other tests your way to get your attention. She might post a whole bunch. She might post stories to try to bait you. She's going to do a whole lot of shit to make you chase. She's just going to try. And if you do nothing still, it's going to annoy the ever-living hell out of that woman. That's what it's going to do. It's going to annoy her so much. These are games you're going to mostly see from very young, attractive women in between the ages of, let's say, 18 to 23-ish. 24 tops. When they start to get a bit older, they don't really do that no more because time's ticking a little bit. Time's ticking. They kind of mature out of that stage. But they do have some time when they're that young. They have years. They have years to still get it right. They know that. And they're going to make your life as much as hell as possible. And they're not just doing it to you, they're doing it to others as well. They've done it to others many, many times. They probably jaded hundreds of men. It's just what they do. I don't even hate them for it. I just get it at this point. I understand. Like, you're going to hate it when you're a younger male, as I did as well. You're going to hate it. But once you mature more as a man, you're more successful, you love your life, you've created, like, a great life for yourself, you're not going to give a shit. And that's whenever they're going to fall for you because you don't care. Women want the guy that don't care. They know you don't care. They know your value is higher than theirs. They can complain and moan about it. They can do whatever they want. But at the end of the day, they know this is the truth. Other guys go weak for them in these situations, and you just didn't. You just did not. And it's not, bro, you don't even have to be invincible because no one's invincible. Like, if you're dealing with a girl you're like, you're going to care at least a little bit if she's playing some sort of game. It's going to be a little bit frustrating. In your internals, you're going to be a little bit frustrated, a little bit at least. But as you have more experience, it's going to affect you less and less and less and less and less. And the less it affects you and the more you don't show it, the more they care. It is a game, but it is what it is. Women love what they can't get. They love it. You're on their mind all the time. They're going to play their games outside of yourself. They're going to try to do a whole lot of bro. They're going to try everything they can. Everything. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at you. They're going to throw a wrench at the back of your head. They're going to try everything. Everything. And you're just sitting there just like taking all the smacks. Hit me, baby, one more time. And nothing she can do moves you off center. You keep being who you are. You keep doing the things you're doing, regardless. And you guys have no idea how much this pisses them off. It does. The fact they can't get you with anything, it just angers them so much. And bro, they might even cry. Hell, if you play a little bit of a game back, bro, they can't take nothing. Women literally see the world as their playground. You do know that, right? I think a lot of you know that already, but like, women see the world as their playground. They have such abundance, bro, when they're young and beautiful. Like, we're not going to lie about that. We're going to be real about it. It's the truth. Like, there's so many guys that are even studs that would just take them up and get something real going. They know that, bro. Imagine if yourself as a man, you have every single hot selection for women. And you know for a fact every one of these women would commit right now. Could you just so fast, could you so quickly just pick one? And it would just all go smooth and everything would work out whenever there's all these others. And some of them might be hotter than her in ways and everything else. It'd be a little more difficult. It'd be a little more difficult, but women are just harder to get. Men are easier to get. But you can't make yourself, even as a man, easy to get, bro. You got to make them work. You got to make them work. And they want to work. They want to work, bro. They don't want the guys that want them. Like, so fast. Like, bro, you have to get out of the mindset of wanting a wife, wanting a girlfriend, wanting her, because it's like they don't even want that. I'd tell you if they did. They don't want it. The second you have too much, like, bro, even the girls that want me that much, it's just, you don't really want them either. They're gotta be, you gotta work to a degree for the people you want. You do. Like, there's tons of girls out there, bro, that do want me, but I don't really want them. They're not really my type. But yeah, you want to make them work. You want to do a little bit of work. It makes things better. And it's not like it's going to be that intense forever with these people. It's just, nobody wants something that's that damn easy, bro. Nobody does. You might think you do. You don't. You don't. You might think you do. You don't. I hope something comes to you so easily just so I can prove you wrong, because some of you actually think you want something so easily. And I'm telling you right now, you don't want something that damn easy, bro. That stuff's out there. That stuff is out there. There's women that's out there that's that damn easy. And they're not even that bad looking. It's just, you could do better. It's not even that she's just horrifically and ugly. It's just, there's something else you want, and that's just not it. It is what it is. She could be perfect for somebody else or whatever the case is, but there's just other things out there, bro, and what you're going to get at the end of the day, and you're not going to settle for anything what you want. And here's the thing. So, back on schedule here. So, when women make it hard for you, you can't go in, like, you can't, bro. You cannot bend. Like, let it be a long-lasting thing. Don't be so eager to get her, to trap her down, to suffocate her, to make her your girlfriend so fast. Let time go on. You can deal with other people too. You can deal with other things too, and if something else happens and you like it, you could go for it. This is the reality of the world. Nobody's safe, bro. No one's safe. I'm not safe. You're not safe. Karisha, Korheya, Korhena, Baisha, Rashbisha. No one's safe. Nobody's safe. Nothing's guaranteed. You could have sky-high interest in a female. She could have sky-high interest in you. There could be games being played. Y'all's both not safe. And it's sad, but it's the truth. No one's safe. It is a dog-eat-dog world. You should do what's in your best interest, whether it breaks someone's soul or not. And I'm not saying do things to break people's soul, but hey, if some girl has sky-high interest in you and you end up with somebody else because they played less games and you just so happen to get something going with another very attractive woman, sucks to be the other one that played too many games. Sucks to be her. She's gonna feel the effects. It's going to, like, internally break her heart. She might not even show it, but deep inside, bro, it's gonna get her. It's gonna get her. So now I'm gonna explain what to do whenever these women play games. You don't break, you don't bend, you don't budge, you don't fold, and then they come back because you done nothing. What you do in this situation, whenever they throw some stuff at you, they might even approach you, reach back out to you. They probably act like nothing even happened. Like you're cool as a cucumber. You should be in that energy, cool as a cucumber. You just don't care. Just talk to her normally, just slowly, and bro, that alone is gonna get in her head. Like, what is this guy doing that he is feeling like this? I thought I was the hottest thing going. And he don't even care. What else is he doing that he is this content? That's what's going to go through her head. That's going to make her borderline love you, but borderline love you. You're going to be on her mind 24/7. Every day of the week, she's going to be thinking about you. Because you played your cards correctly in these scenarios and situations. Bro, I'm telling you right now, any single female that is a smoke show, that is young, that is hot, is going to play this game. All of them are. So if you want yourself a female of that caliber, just understand that this is going to happen, and you have to be a man of that caliber. You have to be. If you don't want this to happen, go take lesser from the table. Go take something that's less. You don't have to do these things. You don't have to do it. There's women out there that would gladly just make it easier. But let's be real. Are they hotter? No, they never are. It's up to yourself if that's what you want. Like, I don't blame you for wanting that. I don't blame you. It depends what your standards are. But when you truly know your worth and you have built yourself, you're not going to settle for less. These younger, hotter females, bro, the reason why they're doing what they're doing is because they're not going to settle for less either. They want to see how good you are. They want to see how much more you are. And if you the best, you shouldn't be concerned. She's going to be there, bro. She ain't picking nothing quick. If you're a hella good option, she ain't going nowhere. She's going to be there. Don't overthink things. Don't think she's getting her back blown out every single weekend, because it's not happening. If she was really like that, you would be blowing her back out. You would be one of the ones doing that shit. That's what you have to know. If women are about that whole life, you will be in that. You will be involved in that. The fact that you're not doing it just goes to show she ain't doing that shit. Because you would be doing it to her all night long, boy. So, yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's going to be there, bro. She's playing her game. You have to keep focusing on yourself. After every single day goes by, keep engaged with your friends. Talk to other females if you want to. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. She's not your whole life. She will never be your whole life. You can never make her your whole life. It's just the woman that's going to maybe be in your life. That's all it is. You still have a life. You can never make woman the focus. You can never just focus on her. You have to just practice not doing that. You have to practice not trying and wanting to even get a girlfriend or a wife. Keep living your life, bro. Things happen. You have no idea. Things happen all the time. When I had my girl of 4 years, 4 years. And after we split 3 years later, she tries to come back, and she would have done it even before then. I just so happened to run into her before that, and she was too prideful to reach out over message. And I didn't want her back. I just didn't. If I did, I would have done it. I just didn't. I didn't feel the same anymore. That was a long time apart. And she's like, oh, it's been too long. It's been so long. And oh, yeah, it's going to be a lot longer too. I don't feel the same. I don't feel the same anymore. And we had the past we had, and it's gone. It's diminished. You've done what you've done. Some people make mistakes. It was a mistake. But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. And like I said, like those 4 years, I didn't try to get this girl, bro. It just happened out of nowhere. Like, I was in high school. She was in high school. I had a certain friends group of guys. She had a certain group of friends of girls. Our groups would get together at parties. We'd have cottage parties together. There'd be like 5, 6 guys, 5, 6 girls, sometimes even like nearly 10 guys and 10 girls and stuff like this. And sometimes just we'd all go to the same house parties or beach parties or anything else. And we saw each other there, and it just happened out of nowhere. So things happen unexpectedly. You can see anyone anywhere. Things can happen on any given day. You never know. So I say, live your life for yourself. Don't try to get a girlfriend. Don't try to do it. Don't make it your goal to do it. Keep living your life. You might think nothing's going to happen. I guarantee you, if you're trying so hard to get a girl, nothing's going to happen. If you keep focusing on yourself, I guarantee you something's going to happen. It don't mean you don't go places. It don't bro, you can do whatever you want, but focus on yourself. Do whatever you want, but focus on yourself. And like I said, man, when these women play those games, you do nothing. When they come back, you do nothing. They're going to do what they're going to do regardless, whether you like it or you don't. And you're not going to necessarily like it when they're playing their games, but just, it's a child at the end of the day, bro. It's a female. It's a woman. They're going to do what they're going to do. Let the children play. You are daddy. Let the children play. They're all coming back to daddy at the end of the day. They all want to sleep over at daddy's place at the end of the day. They want to be kids. They want to be free, do whatever they want, get it out of their system. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're getting their backs blown out. At the end of the day, they're coming back to daddy. And don't be a strict daddy. But hey, it's going to get strict if they want to stay in daddy's place full time. There's rules. That's how it goes, brothers. That's when you have the leverage. That's when you call the shots. There's certain things that's unacceptable. And if they want commitment from you, they have to commit. They have to do things properly as you are yourself. This is how it goes. Don't overthink these things. Just play your cards correctly, and I guarantee you the best things is going to happen for yourself. I'm out.